which means this doesn't have to be as long. Right, and it just kind of curves it out enough. Just enough. And then if I do like 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, right? Set all the position. This could probably be 0, 0, 0. That doesn't matter. 8, 8, 8. And then I can put that in. All right, put this where it needs to be. Get rid of that, that. Okay, and that's all the bottom. All right, so duplicate, 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 right? And this could be 0, 90, negative 90. Back, new record. Okay, 180. All right, put that one there. Oh, I'm doing it wrong for all of them. Hold on. Dang it. There we go. So that one should be there. That should be there. And then this one should be 45. There we go. I think that looks better. Okay, looks like it's okay now. Sweet. I have no idea what happened. Twitch being Twitch, I guess. Also, is this a critter or object? It is kind of both. It's a very dumb entity. It's gonna be, it's just the mana crystal to so you can regenerate your mana. That is all. That is all this is. So I could copy this. Let's delete, 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 right? So I got all of these. Now what I could do is duplicate this. I could delete that. Flip everything like that, and then go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Just like that, right? Nailed it. Save. Ooh, the rotations are gonna be messed up now, the keyframes. Yeah, for the bottom. That's fine. I could easily go into here, right? So 180, 180 to 180. Wrong. Let's flip that around. There we go. Perfect. Save. All right, that's all the work I'm going to put into this for now, because I got a bunch of stuff. Got you. Well, it looks cool. Nice. Thank you. Thank you. I wish it was more crystal-like, but... And I would like to make the outer parts that I just worked on there more like semi-transparent. But that will come in time. Okay, that does look pretty good. I like it. And I think for the... So this is just the mana crystal. There's going to be a greater mana crystal. I think I'm going to want it to look bigger. Kind of be like a bigger version. Maybe I'll make this one a little smaller because of that. But yeah, not bad. And I think... Yeah, I see there's a skipping going on there, so we need to manually apply this rotation patch. Boop. All right, and with that, this spell is good to go. I need to still do the texturing. I'm gonna have to create a secondary texture, but at least the spell works. You gonna toss in some blues into that? I would like to. I want it to be kind of like a blue and purple. I would be okay if it was primarily blue. Probably just come into here. See the texture I'm using? Maybe make it a little more blue. Because I want an actual mana crystal to form as well. So I just kind of mapped it onto this. Although I'm using a very small part of that crystal. So really it's just like a little tiny, out of like the big part, it's like a little tiny snapshot. Yeah, you'd be surprised how often I do that. It's working smart. Oh, come on. I like that blue a lot. Imagine if this was... Oh, I could make this whole thing, like, glow, too. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Let's... Hold on. Let's give this a try here. Let's add some glow to the shape. I'm spending so much time on this shape. So much time. Let's get out of here. Let's go to this face glow. Let's make it 150. So instead of manually going through that, see, that's glowing at 169. Okay, where did I put that 150? There it is. I'm going to set this to just 100. I'm going to copy this, and I'm going to see everywhere here, everywhere that has this, I want you to have a space, bracket, comma, space, close. Right, just like that. Except for the temps. Hold on. I'm just gonna do everything. 354, right? Now I could just prune out what I don't want to have a glow. And it's gonna be anything that is this with an underscore. Right? There's no glow in the animation. So we got rid of that. There's this place. So instead of manually doing that in that program, blanket statement, this is a lot faster. And I could probably leave the glow, but I'm a little OCD sometimes. Like I would hate myself later when I rediscover it. And this is the last temp. We'll get rid of the glow. Actually, it's a good idea to get rid of the glow because these do not have like a real texture. It's just the default. There we go. And let's reload the whole thing. Like when I was showing you the Wendigo stuff, using it for like, so 3 things or more, meaning it's not a bad thing. No, it's not. It's iteration. Oh, the glow. The glow helped. How bright would be too bright? See, now what I could do is I could just like do a copy, paste, and let's bump it up to 150 and see what the glow looks like. That looks good. I think there's gonna come a time when it's like too bright. I'll start washing out the colors if I go too bright. I think maybe 100 would be good. It's mana! I don't notice much of a difference. Oh, wait. There we go. There we go. Lantern bright. Well, yeah, and this isn't radiating any light. Although I could make it radiate light too. We could give it like maybe a blue glow. So it could be like a light source too. Okay, that is definitely brighter. You know, I'm gonna leave it. That's pretty good. Let's give it a blue glow. Why not? I think I already have this kind of stuff down. All I have to do is say like this would be Gift of the Mage 1. I'll create a profile for Gift of the Mage 2, and I will set that brightness a little higher. Let's reload. I want this to feel magic-y. I may have to put these back down. Here, you know what? Let's get rid of this lantern. We will cast it right here. Yeah, look at that. Oh, wow. All right. I think that's it. It's a little bright. What do you think about that glow level? It is a little bright. I think now I don't know if this actually does anything. I could do a quick check. I don't think it does. Oh, I love that. You've created manas. Mana. Feels good to not be working. Feels good. So I'm not sure if that's gonna update there. I may have to cast it again. We'll cast it again. Nope. Had nothing to do with it. You know what? I don't think this does anything, so I'm just gonna delete it. We can go back into here. What if I made this 2? It's just there's I want the light footprint to be like small. You know what I mean? Like I want it to be within like 2 to 3 blocks of it, not like 7. Yeah, sorry you've had a rough week. Yeah. So that didn't do what I thought it would. Would this do it? Although that may affect the color and not necessarily the range. Yeah, I would have sent you some funnies. Yeah. Oh, it just turned it into like white light. No. What if I increase this value? I am curious. I just washed out all the blue. Delicious, life-giving ice water. And I got these sun chips sitting here at my desk, just waiting. Waiting for me to eat them. Think... I really need a calculator. Wait, there was something. There was a site. Hold on. I probably put it in here. Where is it? No. I don't have the website here. Do I have it saved? Where would it be saved? Not in there. Not there. Not there. Come on, where is it? I better have saved it. No. Is it here? You're my only hope. Yes. The Vintage Story Light Wheel. Okay, so I want a blue like this. Here, let's zoom in. Maybe that? So it would be, let's go back into here. So this would be 36, 5, and 23. Because it is a very deep blue. It's a very deep blue. I'm going to see if we can lighten it a little bit. Actually, I think I may want to go lighter. That's what I'm drinking. I got some of tea packet mixing in. Tastes good. Yeah. You know what? Maybe it has to be... It kind of feels more like it would be frost, right? Kind of feels more like frost. So we'll do 39, 5, and 24. I wonder if there's something else in entities for light that can, like, dictate how far the light reaches. Not quite liking that. Alright, so I'm gonna try this 43 and 37, 3 and 1. Let's just see what color that makes. 37, 3 and 1. I'm going for a gentle glow, not I can put this in a house and light up the house kind of glow, right? Like, I wonder if there's something with, so I'm changing the, you know what? I'm changing the light color right now. You would think there'd be another variable, right? Because I made it dim, but it's still the same circumference. Right? Yeah, basically candlelight. Yeah. What a gentle glow. So let's take a look here, because I'm overriding it. If set, the entity will emit dynamic light. So show me how you're using this dynamic light. On update fire, okay. And then reset light. I don't necessarily see anything. Maybe something's in here? Registry object? No, it's not going to be in here. Oh, 1 second. All right, well, I guess that is that for streaming. I guess that's all we can do. Look, hey, we got a lot done. We made an awesome looking crystal, and I will have to figure out the lighting another time. Let's find someone to raid. Next, I'll probably be able to stream again today. I'm going to be jumping to the next spell. We're either going to do Wraith Walk, Sacrifice, or Tide Runner. I'm really eager to get those done. Twitch. Who is streaming? Who is streaming that we want to watch? We got old Perk Cuss going. Let's see who's playing Vintage Story. Good old Vintage Story. All right. I'm gonna raid this guy here. He's got an awesome looking Santa Claus beard. I've been humming Christmas songs. I've been humming Christmas songs for like a couple of days here. So this is what it is. All right, everyone. May or may not be. Wraith Walk sounds cool. It's going to be awesome. You're going to be able to fly like a ghost through walls. You'll be able to just go through all the walls. It's going to be so good. I may or may not be here going out to the movies with family to watch Fantastic Four. You'll have to tell me how that is. Awesome. Hopefully can catch you when you get back, though. Yeah, sounds great. All right. Talk to you later. Have fun at the movies. And thank you, everyone, for watching. Yeah, again, the fruits of our labor here. We got something pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. I'll probably make the particle smaller. You'll see some things here change, right? Because I can make it look more like a twilight around it. I think that would really help out. And I also need to make a greater form of this crystal. There's still more things to do, but I think, yeah, we'll finish that next stream. Get ready for more spells. Thank you. Have a great day. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. Adios. See you later.